Hey there, Internet, and welcome to the MetaVillains Podcast, your weekly dose of all the drunken, nerdy obscenity that you love. Thanks for listening, and enjoy.
Yeah, these mics, as long as you point your face towards the front end of it.
Right.
Just treat it like a shotgun and you're Kurt Cobain.
Is this working?
Damn.
It's working, yeah.
Are my brains coming out of the right side of my head right now?
It doesn't sound as beautiful as this.
Do I sound really black?
But it does sound pretty good.
Does the disdain and hatred for Courtney Love coming through?
Yo no sé qué está
really well?
pasando. I think so.
Okay, good. Excellent.
Why?
I want to say the N-word.
It's going to be hard to pick an intro in this one.
Negro.
That's a color. So it's okay.
It is. 3 Long Island Negroes.
He's quoting Moby Dick. It's okay. He's quoting Moby
It's
Dick.
all right. I'm quoting Moby Dick.
You can quote Mark Twain.
Nope. Nope. Not on this channel.
Why not?
Well, there's things.
I have no desire to be lynched to death, and I am not black enough to get away with it.
Nobody really wants to say any of that shit from Mark Twain. Not even black people.
Not even black people like Mark Twain. Well, I imagine they do not.
I wonder why. You guys, you're kind of perpendicular.
Oh, you can do.
I'm not gonna lie.
Unchained.
It's a little difficult to see you guys on the camera.
We'll take turns.
I'm here today with
Michael, come here.
Kevin's here. What's moving over?
and we'll go on. Yeah, that wave was really picked up well. I bet
For
by
our
the mic.
audio, for
Yeah.
our listeners, yeah.
Eugene, what's up, guys?
Or eugenics.
Never let
That's
it go.
definitely going to be his YouTube handle. I'm going to go home and create it tonight,
shit. He's gonna
and an
make an
email to
YouTube
go
channel.
along with it. Woof! I'm going to set you up,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to sign you up on a bunch of dating sites with that same email.
The other half of our ethnic duo is.
MTBS.
Can we just use fucking names?
It is my name.
Mikolo the Barking Spider.
Michael's here.
MTBS.
His name's Michael.
MTBS.
He doesn't like his white boy name. That's it. He wants it to be more ethnic.
Then what's your slave name?
Damn.
I'm from Europe, so
Bitches have slaves
it's
too.
my name.
Danielle?
No,
With 2 N's.
I'm not sure where you're trying to. Yeah, the guy. So you already heard my name. The guy who delivered our fucking pizzas before we started. I noticed on the app that his name was Daniel, and he was really proud of it, and he made mention of it when he was delivering the pizza.
Yeah, he was an expert in all things Daniel and Danielle.
Yeah, he said no.
He majored in it.
Oh yeah, women never the end of a woman's name will always be L-E.
I'm going to have a daughter named Danielle
If it's
now.
Daniel, it'll be Danielle with an L-E. If it doesn't have an L-E, it's not Danielle, it's not a woman.
Yeah.
So, if that's your name, sorry. I regret to inform you, you're not actually a female.
Yeah.
You probably have a dick there somewhere. Just look for it. Welcome to the MetaVillains Podcast, episode whatever the fuck. We don't know.
Yep. We're
15, 16. I don't
yeah.
know.
Bear with us as we
If that.
break in our new mics, and
Yeah, we've got our new audio set up and we're figuring it out. So
we had a awesome time today. We should have recorded it, but Sarah didn't have her GoPro. We were gonna besiege the apartment. I Snapchatted Snapchat, and when Chris first became a MetaVillain, for some reason, Daniel nicknamed him Snapchat. I don't remember the specific story, but so we just started calling him Snapchat for some reason. And didn't he create the MetaVillains Snapchat too?
I think we had him run the MetaVillains Snapchat.
Yeah.
For whatever
Even though
reason.
he's
I didn't
never,
even know-
Didn't even know he's never Snapchatted ever.
No.
And but now he's like
I think
Snapchatting
I'm pretty
all
sure
the
it was
time.
a joke.
Yeah, I think so. And so I Snapchatted him and I was like, with my finger over my mouth like this, and I was just like, open the front door, keep it on the DL. And he was like, go, 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 was his response back. And I was like, Operation Get Wrecked Nerd is a go.
That's funny because that's not at all how he acted like he had responded.
Oh, really?
He was like, oh, well, you already saw the snap. So I was like, what are you talking about? I'd like just barely seen it over his shoulder. And I just saw your face. I was like, oh, is Jared here? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. He's like, you got to go get the door, I guess. I was like, okay. And I went and got the door.
Wow.
It wasn't nearly as exciting
Way
as
to
you
go,
guys.
Chris.
Yeah.
You
Thanks,
guys
Chris.
made it in your Snapchat.
Well done.
Why you gotta fuck that up? Why can't it be exciting?
No, Chris wasn't excited.
What?
It doesn't matter. Let it be exciting. Let it be fake exciting.
Oh, no.
I'm not gonna
I'd
lie
rather
to our
hear like the
fucking
real
listeners.
story. Yeah. No, that actually makes it more humorous for us. Is like Chris like made it sound like he had our backs and he was like letting us into the compound and like the entire time he was like, they're
Yeah, they're here.
here, they're at the
He was
door.
kind of smirking.
You should
I
keep
could
it
say
on
that.
the DL,
He was
Daniel.
smirking. He was smirking, but he was.
Yeah.
He didn't show it to me.
Okay.
He was just sitting here, and I saw your face
Right.
pop up, and I was like, oh, I guess is Jared here? And he's like, oh yeah, you already saw the snap. So I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, I guess I got to go let him in.
Yeah.
So
So
we won't have Chris on our team. He
Yeah.
will give our position away in a heartbeat.
yep.
He'll- well, if you snap it- if you
we'll
snap
snap
it to
it
him-
and then he'll just be like, enemies. Did you just leak? Not on the soundboard, right?
No, please don't.
All over himself.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like you with the tequila.
Yeah, there we go. It's whatever.
It's life. You know.
You know. So yeah, good. Thanks for listening.
Yeah. So we wanted to get Sarah's GoPro and like strap it to us so we could like siege the house and then like shoot up everybody in it with our Nerf guns.
Shoot up everybody.
But they shot a black man instead.
You shut up later.
We did shoot Chris a few times in the booty, and I don't think Daniel got hit. Did you?
I got him in the stomach.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I got.
Because he kind of just looked at me. I'm just like, pop.
As soon as I
And then
said,
you were immediately like, "We have equipment."
Yeah.
as soon as I said Ashley made cupcakes,
Yeah.
Kevin just shot up on the couch.
Oh yeah, with
Yeah.
Eugene showed up.
Yeah. So Eugene walks through the door, and we had prepped for him, and
Yeah, I was
30
we had,
standing
like,
in here behind the
the
microphones when they
worst-
busted in the door.
yeah. But
First time.
when Eugene came through, we had the worst fucking hiding spots. Nicola was underneath a fucking table, like clear as day, and
From the angle, I wouldn't have seen him anyway.
And no, you would have definitely seen him if you were like, were even half aware, but you were like, ooh, cupcakes. And then,
Which is what I was banking
yeah,
on. So it worked.
Kevin was laying on the couch, which he also would have seen if he wasn't like, ooh, cupcakes. And then
I
I was
could've
like,
I
intelligently
I thought
hidden.
I could
saw me.
swear I
I
saw
saw
him
him.
just go and just smile and turn
But
this way.
I saw him turn. I saw him look. I'm like, please don't fucking look down. And
Yeah.
he turned around. Like, yes. It's just,
That's when he turned around to look at the cupcakes and his back was turned, I like turned around and just immediately started shooting him in the ass.
So from now on, the go word will be Ashley made cupcakes,
Yep.
and then
and then
everyone
Eugene's
shoots the fuck
instinct
out of somebody.
kicked in. And he ran.
He fucking took off.
He just said no.
Michael was in the perfect spot to
Yep.
keep shooting him as he ran down the hallway,
Pegged him in
though.
the
So
back.
it was good.
I had nowhere else to go.
Yeah. I emptied my clip on his booty, so I feel pretty good.
It was pretty great.
Shooting the thing I love most in this world.
Black booty.
Just booty in general.
Hey,
Yeah,
Swivel's
doesn't matter.
past the head, bro. That's all that counts.
Matters.
Doesn't matter what color.
Booty's booty,
I
bro.
don't discriminate.
It's good. It's good. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me too.
Good. So, do you guys like your colorful pop filters?
Mine's for the color of rage, so yes,
Yeah.
I like mine.
I wish mine was flesh colored.
Why is that?
Just be more normal.
You get that orange one. It's kind of no, not really. Never mind.
It's more flesh colored than blue, I'd say.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, blue's closer to
That's
purple.
Unless you're fucking a dude from the Watchmen.
And it's,
There you go. Yeah.
I guess one of the
Dr.
nicknames
Manhattan.
for a penis is a purple helmet warrior or whatever.
Something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is a good episode.
This is good. This is quality content. I apologize in advance, everybody.
Why?
Oof, this is rough.
I think you guys already got out all the fun times. Shooting
And now we're
each other
tuckered
in the
out and
face.
need a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His wings are kicking in. Like I'm getting tired.
Now I need a nap.
Yeah.
I got an N64 today.
I noticed that the green one.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that from?
From the flea market.
How much?
It was 60 for the N64, and then I got him to throw in Pokemon Stadium for 20.
That's not bad.
So
It definitely gets sold more.
it came with an expansion pack too. So
Uh-oh.
yeah, and it's all legit, matching controller, full, all the cables and everything. It's
Very
solid.
nice.
Turned it on earlier. I watched him lose his Lickitung.
Played some. I did lose as Lickitung,
Yeah,
and then I lost
And-
as
and Kakuna.
and then I won as Kakuna,
fair enough.
and then I lost as Ekans.
Oh, yeah. Were you Ekans
No, you
throw
tied.
around the Diglets?
Oh, I did
You
tie.
tied.
I did tie as Ekans.
Oh.
Yeah, good old mini games.
Yep.
So we'll probably have that at Next Pixelated. Some
That'd be
Pokemon
fun.
Stadium.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. We could do a rather. So we've been talking about how we want to do a like everyone will have a six Pokemon party that they will go into the tournament with, but they don't get to choose their 6 Pokemon.
So
party.
out of a hat. Is that what it was?
It's out of a hat.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Yeah.
gonna So everyone who enters will put down the Pokemon that they want to get, and then it'll go into a hat. And we'll also throw in a wild card of 6 Magikarps.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's fucking bro. I will splash the fuck out of somebody.
So I guess the way that we're gonna run tournaments now is if you buy a drink, then
That's your entry
That's
fee.
your entry fee.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just support the bar. As long as you buy a drink, you get to take
Even
part
if
in the
it's
tournament.
just soda.
If it's a Coke or whatever, go for
Yeah.
it.
There are plenty of people who don't drink. One of the girls who won her round for Smash, I think it was it Smash or Cart? We ended up
Cart.
buying her.
Cart.
Yeah. We just bought her soda because she kept
Yeah.
winning her heats.
Yeah.
So that was
That
cool.
one, she was. It was unexpected. I'll say that she wasn't what you would expect to be the typical tournament
No.
winner at a GameCube.
Fuck that damn.
She was
match,
like
dude.
she was a hippie lady,
Yeah.
and like she's like a bar regular too.
Yeah.
Really funny.
She was a little older.
Yeah.
Wasn't one of the young ones
Yeah,
there?
she's in her 40s at least.
Something like that.
Yeah, 'cause she was one
A
of
woman
Nate's
never
friends.
tells, Jared.
No, but I know all the regulars that they
Yeah.
come in with.
Yeah, she kicked some ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smash.
She's fucking raging
And then
on
she even
people.
came back in the Smash tournament. She was in
Yeah.
that too. Oh no. She backed out.
That was Tiffany.
She backed out.
She-
She was going to
yeah.
be in the Smash tournament, but she had to leave.
Okay. Makes sense.
But Tiffany was in the Smash tournament. Eugene was in the Smash tournament. How'd you do, Eugene?
Came in third.
Yeah,
It wasn't bad.
it wasn't bad.
Who'd
You
you
made it
play
to the
as?
final heat.
Link.
Yeah. Oh, I have to redact something. Apparently, Marth is a third tier character.
Yeah.
So Marth is actually pretty legit. He's considered an A level character.
I wouldn't say he's terrible.
He is definitely not by in the melee standards. It's Fox, then Falco, then Marth.
Yep.
Are like those are the 3 top tier
Falco's
characters.
fucking beast.
And then so yeah, good thing I don't play him very much. I prefer to just play Roy and like spam his "you're gonna die now" move.
We'll just make everyone play Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff's actually pretty decent on Brawl. It's just a pretty high tier.
Why would we ever play Brawl, Jared? We don't allow
saying.
tripping in here.
What?
Tripping.
What?
Okay.
I'm confused.
All right. Yeah,
Tripping?
like taking mushrooms.
No. So in
So I
Super
only did
Smash
that
Brothers
once.
Brawl, they added tripping, which makes it a horrible, like high-end competitive game because at any time your character can just trip. It is a low chance and it's totally random, but you can trip.
Oh, that sucks.
That's why Brawl is kind of. That's why
Awful?
Melee is always considered the better competitive game.
Yeah, I just always heard that Brawl was just awful in general.
The balance is also awful. It's
Yeah,
a lot floatier. It's a lot heavier.
Yeah.
It feels weird.
That's what I heard is the float times is
it's
what like
awful.
killed it
Everyone
competitively.
becomes an aerial in Brawl.
Yeah.
It's weird.
That's awful. Yeah, because that's why Fox and Falco are so dangerous is because they both have like the heaviest fall and the lightest float.
Yeah, and they can stay airborne forever.
Yeah, and apparently Falco's like dash in the air is like the most dangerous thing in the game.
They have
to people.
a million
That shit will catch
different
you.
aerial dashes
Yeah.
that they can do. They're
Yeah.
dickheads.
So, and Marth has a lot of like aerial dash that he has higher priority on, so he's very defensive in the air. Yeah,
That's good.
I don't know. I like read the wiki because I was like, now I want to know, and then I read the wiki and I was like, well, I need to lie. less. Be informed more.
I think more than anything, we just don't know what the fuck we're talking about. That's okay though.
Yeah, I haven't gotten the tier list for admittedly it's not out for the average consumer, but I have not seen any tier lists for Super Street Fighter or just Street Fighter 5. So if you guys have seen that, please forward that along to us. I'm jaredesenraged@gmail.com.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do a
Send me
Street
a
Fighter
message.
event for
Yeah.
Pixelated.
That would be super
It'd
sweet.
be cool to do.
Yeah. I mean, right now we've been talking about doing older consoles, like SNES, NES, Genesis, and kind of bringing it back to that.
For the most part, a lot of it's
or
retro.
talking about like doing for this specific one, just going to like the PS4 and doing Street Fighter 5 and maybe some newer games because we have a lot of PS4s amongst us.
Yeah, I mean most of what we have set up at the bar for Pixelated, regardless, is retro stuff. We've got a Genesis, we've got
It's
a
just the
Saturn.
tournaments that we would run
Yeah,
that would differ.
we've got an NES, a SNES, and an N64, and all that stuff. Which you played hat and swords or hat and guns?
Hat and Sword.
Hat and sword.
I played Hat and Sword on Genesis. It doesn't have a fucking name. The game literally, like, you look at it and it just, the cartridge has no fucking title. It has this like dead, like atypical witch hunter character with like that huge wide brimmed hat and a leather jacket on, but he's like dead.
Yeah.
Kind of. He's like zombified in his face hole. He looks like a lich. And he's got like a sword and a hat, and then that's it. And I'm just like, all right, I'm playing sword and hat. And like somebody came by and was like, oh, how's that game? And I'm like, sword and hat? It's very sword and hatty. I don't know. Like the movement, there was no B or C button. There was just an A button for swing sword. And his jump was really weird. But then I figured out how to double jump, and then it got even worse.
When I stopped by, you were trudging through water
Yeah,
for some reason.
for like 5 minutes straight. The game was awful.
Cool.
Yeah, like 5 minutes of Genesis play was just me walking through water. No enemies. Like, cool, good game. All right, hat and sword, bad game, taking this out. I immediately checked it back in, got my ID, and like was like, I'm gonna go smoke some hookah and get drunk.
I put fucking Sonic 2 over there.
Yeah,
It was the best game that I saw in the case.
It was way better, yeah.
So.
Like, Maddie was like, we need to find some SNES games. I'm like, nope, we probably just need to find some Genesis games. We've got the staples for SNES.
Dude, the SNES games, we have some pretty good SNES games. Like, the SNES games tend to be the most valuable ones.
Yeah.
They have a lot of the games that people want to play are really expensive.
I want to find,
so it's hard to get, like...
I think it's some Legend of Mana.
Yeah.
I never beat it as a kid, so I want to pick it up. I would say I'd find Chrono Trigger and play it on SNES. But honestly, like, I've beaten it so many times on Game Boy now, because I picked up the redo for 3DS, or DS, came out on DS.
I think I have the PlayStation version.
No, that's Chrono Cross, right?
Yeah.
I didn't play Chrono Cross either. Is it good?
Yeah, it's actually really good. Surprisingly, really well made.
Interesting. Is it just like a new style of RPG in that universe, or is it brand new universe, brand new everything?
It's all part of the story of everything else going on, because it brings up all the other games. Slightly.
Or just, so it brings elements of Chrono Trigger back into Chrono Cross? Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. It came out when I was, like, a little too young.
Yeah.
Like, PlayStation 1, I think, came out when I was in 3rd grade.
Yep.
So I only played what my stepbrother had.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
It came out in 96.
Because I was in 64, dude, and I was playing it.
No. Chrono Cross was PlayStation.
PlayStation came out in 96.
Yeah.
PlayStation was 96. I'm just saying, maybe my stepbrother didn't get it the year it came out, but he got it when I was in 3rd grade. I was in 3rd grade when he got it. I'm born in 89, so I was 7
I don't remember.
in 96.
Yeah, I was 88, and I
So I would be in 3rd grade, I guess.
Fourth, fifth grade.
You'd have been,
I'm May 89.
I started late, I think, because I'm August of 89.
Yeah.
So you would have been in 4th grade, I would have been in 3rd.
I forgot you guys are older than me.
So, getting off of that bullshit,
Sorry.
I was in 3rd grade, and so I only was able to play what my stepbrother had. So I played a shit ton of StarCraft, and I played a shit ton of Final Fantasy VII. So I beat it by the time I was done with 3rd grade. Not very well, admittedly.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything that I was supposed to.
I get past it.
I never got Yuffie.
I wish
I didn't
that
get
could
Vincent.
reach over here.
Sorry. I asked him to move it earlier, but he
So
was like,
if you could move that,
reparations, and
I'd
then
really
didn't move
appreciate
it. And I was like, well,
I did call him to help.
you most certainly did.
I apologize, Eugene.
Where do you want it? Exactly. Because it's not going to reach over to you.
Closer?
You could just put it in like in between, like you and Michael. Ow!
Oh shit!
Check.
I wonder if the fucking mics captured that because that was loud. That chair
solid.
slammed into my knee.
That was pretty solid.
Wow, felt bad for that.
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah, that shit
I
hurt.
will. If you hand me the hoop gun, you can
Okay.
move that thing. Okay.
That's just that. That shit don't matter.
Ooh, hey. Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh, that's from your Magic game.
And we will never play
Well, I'll play
Cast
it.
again.
I won't.
Daniel will never play it.
We'll never play it.
Daniel was so upset.
Hey, Eugene just said he won't either.
I'll play it. I'll play. We won't play it on cast unless
I wasn't
I mean,
upset.
it's bad to cast.
I wasn't
for
upset
sure.
about the game. I wasn't upset about anything.
It was. It's certainly not
it
usable
just-
footage.
Yeah,
No, not at all.
that's what I was upset about.
Do you want to scoot in?
I really
Which
have
we've
to
been
do.
full of lately. We've been
Yeah,
full
you
of
do.
fucking unusable footage lately. Footage.
Footage.
Fucking
So pissed
We
about
didn't
that.
Michael,
have.
Eugene, and I last night played. We were recording the first episode of Lesson 5. Anyone who was watching the stream, I guess, didn't have any problems listening to us. They enjoyed us, but
Less than 5, which turned into Spooky
it,
Poopy.
yeah,
Can
it
you
was.
see if he's picking up right from where he's at?
Hello.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. I didn't know if you want to like put on the.
Yeah, I can. I mean,
Okay.
he's a little far away, but go ahead.
I don't want to have another incident like
Mic
last night.
check. 1, 1, 2.
You're good. You're
Okay,
you're a little
cool.
distant, but you're all right.
Okay.
You can scoot in a little more if you want.
Yeah. Just get in here, big guy.
I'm trying to watch out for carpet that doesn't get burned.
I
I
appreciate
mean, it won't so long as you don't go fucking ape shit with the hose on your lap.
Yeah. So yeah, we were recording all kinds of stuff. Last night we were starting off with lesson 5, and we were going through trying to pick the games, and then we ended up picking a couple of scary games. As soon as we picked the first one, we found out how much Eugene did not want to play it.
We were asking like what kind of games he wanted to play, like puzzle, racer, and he's like, anything that's not scary.
So then
And
we were
me,
like,
we looked
we're
at
like,
each other.
Okay, so then let's just make it 3 scary games.
Fuck white.
So
Yeah.
the way that we
Fuck
did
that
it
guy.
was we picked the 3 games, we randomized the order of those, and then we got a spinner on the internet that allowed us to spin our names, and that determined who had to go first, who got to play what.
Of course, I go first.
He went first. You played the weakest game of them all.
I don't like fucking scary games. I don't like that shit.
It was all like 8-bit fucking, and it was spooky. I will give you that, but
I'm scared. That's what he played.
I'm scared. And then I played Inside Before Birth, something like that. And it was basically just it was like a fucking treasure hunt with jump scares.
Yeah. I would like to see Eugene play the old school Slender game where you have to collect
The original?
pages. Yeah.
Well, after
Yeah, because we've talked about Slender a lot, and he's like, nope.
Well, he played.
He won't watch Marble Hornets with
Emily-
us.
Emily
He
wants
won't
to
fucking
play.
do any of
yeah,
that stuff.
so Michael was supposed to play Emily Wants to Play, but Michael's already seen a lot of it.
Okay.
So he was like, it's not really going to scare me. Eugene has never seen anything of it, so we made Eugene play it because him and I had both seen it.
Yeah.
So Eugene played it for a whole of like 10 minutes and was like, no, never again. And I mean, I don't blame him. Granted, the game was really horribly optimized, so it did not want to record well.
Oh, okay.
It's an Unreal Engine game, and it just was not optimized well.
It's not
It was
off.
very unreal.
Afterwards, we were recording Layers of Fear. Afterwards, we were recording Layers of Fear, and it was like butter. It was totally fine, which is a much more graphically demanding game.
Right.
But
So beautiful too.
gorgeous,
It's a great
amazing game. And I hate that we lost. We recorded a total of 4.5 hours yesterday. And
That is
we lost
disheartening.
all of it.
Yeah.
2 hours of which was us playing Layers of Fear.
We lost Jackbox to the internet.
We lost Jackbox to people
we
being
lost
just,
that
just horrible pieces of shit.
We lost so we've lost that to technical difficulties, and we lost this spooky mansion footage. I can never.
We
fucking
didn't
remember
lose that.
We didn't. I just thought it
Spooky
wasn't
Sausage Jump Scares?
usable. Yeah.
It's probably usable.
It moves.
That won't be as much of an issue anymore now that we have
Right.
proper mics and mixer.
Awesome shit.
Audio will no longer be an issue.
Yeah, and I'm really excited to get some more stuff done as
Decoration.
well. So it'll be fun. We've got our first MetaVillain field trip in the works. We're gonna go to Gainesville to a giant arcade and get drunk and cade.
I'll be DD.
Who said you're going?
Oh man.
Get wrecked.
Who is going to that?
Right now, unless we can find a bigger vehicle, it's Alex Sawyer, who's a friend of the MetaVillains. He's in the 219th. He was actually at Pixelated.
So I think this is Umbrella Corp Jackson.
Yeah. And Mikolo, myself, and Kevin. And are you still good to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be 2 weeks because next weekend I'm working music festival, so it'll be the first weekend of March.
It'll be that Saturday. And if we can...
It'll be the 5th.
If we can convince Alex to drive, we might be able to fit another person in. So we'll keep everybody posted.
It'll be 2 up front, Alex driving, somebody in the passenger seat, 3 in the back, and then we can fit someone in the back.
if more people wanted to go, we could take
more vehicles, exactly. And I would love to do that as well.
It's up to whoever is available.
Yeah.
And all that.
I mean, the issue is a lot of us seem to be very busy on Saturdays. So it's going to be...
half of us work Saturdays.
Exactly.
Which Chris might not be soon.
Well, that's good, because it would be... we'd probably take off after Michael gets off work, and I'd probably just like rub his tummy in the car until he falls asleep, take a big old nappy nap on the way down. He probably won't even go to work.
Sneak a Sudafed into his doggy treats?
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin probably just won't even...
Tasty.
I'll just sleep in.
Yeah, you just sleep in, and I'll probably work the bar that Friday, take off that Saturday, so I'll just sleep in until like 1.
I don't think I'll be working, so if there's anyone else who wants to go, we can go.
Easily carpool, yeah.
I could just run a camera or whatever. I don't care.
That'd be cool, because we're definitely stealing Sarah's GoPro.
Yeah.
And
Cool to do.
it's really all she's good for at the moment.
Yeah, we have a lot of shit planned.
Yeah.
There's a lot that we plan on doing. We plan on trying to attend a couple cons, doing a couple cons soon.
I'm gonna try to make my way to Collective.
I'd really like for us to try and set up a panel of some kind. We have there's another podcast that's actually out of Lake City. I'd like to give a shout out to the Nerds Who Get Laid Sometimes. It's a good buddy of mine who I met just as a mutual podcaster. His name's Ray, and he's a part of those guys. They're really cool, and they expressed interest in coming to say hey. Maybe we'll do a little collab, cross podcast.
That'd be cool.
And they really want to try and get a panel down with MegaCon.
MegaCon's really difficult from what I understand.
Well, from what I was looking at, it would be a community panel.
Okay.
And the community panels, as far as I understand, aren't technically part of the show.
Right.
It's a panel in the hall that's not really a part of MegaCon, but it is at MegaCon.
Okay.
So it's cheaper, easier to get together, and especially if it's two of our groups getting together and going down there. And we can just talk about our podcasting and shit like that. Anyone who has interest in it, it'd be cool to do. But
there's
we'll
also EXPCon
yeah.
in St. Augustine. It's, from what I understand, pretty easy to just like fucking walk in and be like, hey, can we get a room for a panel? And they're like, oh, we got an open room, here you go. And my friend Christian like went down one year and ended up running like 4 different fucking rooms.
Jeez.
4 different panels. Yeah, like, and just like most of the stuff he was saying was like, because it's my friend Christian, and literally 100% of what he says is bullshit. 50% of that is going to be fucking absolute truth, though. like almost unrefutable. And the other 50% just sounds like it could be truth. So, like, you just have to, like, pick and choose what you're going to believe and what you're going to Google later when you're not around. And so he did that with, like, a bunch of different friends and said that he had a lot of good times. Yeah. So there's a bunch of little cons that we can
for sure.
hit outside of
Collective
Mega.
Con's coming pretty soon.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if we could try to make something happen there. Even just as a pixelated thing or something.
Could try.
What if we could get a room, like a panel room or something, and just try to basically run a pixelated event there?
That'd be cool. We'd have to talk to the event runner.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who the guy who runs Collective Con is actually the same guy who invented Pixelated. His name's Max Michaels.
He's
so
a big part of it.
we can try to reach out to him, but he's very, very busy these days. But
yeah, he's got a lot.
Hopefully he'll respond.
Yeah,
it'd be awesome.
It'd be cool to do.
Yeah,
it's April 1st, isn't it?
I believe it is April Fool's Day. It'd be funny we show up and
he's just like April Fools.
There was actually no con. You're all fucking idiots.
Go home, you dumb nerds. And
I was thinking, like, I made myself think. I called that the Bob Barker mic. Is he still alive? Is Bob Barker still alive?
I think he just retired.
Did he retire?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's still alive. He's still orange as...
He's old as shit.
Either way, he'll live in the hearts of all of us.
He is, yeah.
That was adorable.
Yeah, with his
Eugene,
little mic.
You're so sweet.
You are adorable.
He seems offended by this. I don't know why.
How dare you?
He's the sweetest of the MetaVillains, man.
Yeah.
He really is.
He's waiting for one of us to like come back with an insult. He's like, "This is stop it."
You
Makes
already
me
got
feel
what the
bad.
hell.
How much worse? Yeah, I think we can go worse, but we're not going to because we like Eugene.
If you go worse, I'll go back with it.
Whoa.
Yeah, he really will.
Eugene. I like Eugene. I think Eugene's great. He adds a certain cultural flair.
Oh wow, yeah,
That's definitely needed in this mayonnaise sandwich with a little bit of chorizo in there.
yeah.
I don't say cilantro, but you know.
That's, okay.
I fucking hate cilantro.
Cilantro is used a lot in
Let's
Hispanic
not call
food.
him cilantro.
Cilantro's-
Cilantro don't taste like shit.
I hate cilantro.
What? Do you not know anything about culinary
Oh,
arts?
wait a second, buddy. You got chorizo tacos the other day at La Nopalera with cilantro and onions on it.
And you know what? I only tasted the chorizo.
No, you didn't.
Chorizo's
In
pretty
the line.
strong. I mean, I know
Chorizo's
cilantro
good,
is
but-
also very strong, but
Well, when you get tacos traditional style,
Yeah.
corn tortilla with onions and the cilantro is just fucking
yeah,
piled,
everywhere.
especially at La Nop.
So
put
the
too much on it.
the real like the
It's so
reason
good, though.
why I can't do cilantro anymore is I did the drugs.
Did you mistake some cilantro
No, I
for...
I took some fucking mushrooms and fucking some pretty potent hallucinogenic
some hardcore shit?
shrooms in
Those are always
Savannah.
fun. Those
It
are
was
always
great.
fun.
So I'm like walking around Savannah, fucking high as shit. My eyes are like that big. My pupils are like that big around. And like these little yellow balls were my pupils. And I'm like, whoa, what is going on? Everything was whoa. And like nothing was like moving or going crazy. It was all just like sights and sounds were all
Just heightened.
heightened. Yeah.
Nothing was really?
Everything was
you like
it
a
was,
squirrel.
it was really cool.
Because like a buddy of mine, I've known him for a long
Like
time.
stuff was moving and like
Okay, yeah.
wood was breathing,
Right.
and so
right.
that was really cool.
It's-
like I got to like get next to like a
Yeah.
tree, like a really really old tree, and it like breathed on me like very like warmly.
Young.
When and then like
Was
when
it
I
an
was
ant, Jared?
yeah, it was. And when I was on like when I went next to a small tree, I was like, oh my god. So I went to a small tree, and the small tree was like its breath was like cool and like more brisk and like sharper. It was really really neat, and like
It was totally all real too, not your brain at all.
and yeah, fuck it, whatever. Perception is reality.
That's
and
true. That's
so
true.
like there was like this like somebody closed in glass a bunch of like different leaves and stuff, and like the leaves were all like veiny and vascular, and I could kind of tell where they were when they were
Someone
alive.
can't
It
hear
was
us.
really weird. It's hard to describe because you know I was on drugs,
I don't know why.
but I had
Someone
tacos.
said they can't hear us.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It's funny because I can see our levels going right there.
Do we need to?
I mean,
can
you can.
log
Can you
into-
hear us?
I just posted the question. Can't hear us? Question mark.
Some we can
It's like, can
watch.
you see the chat now? Still can't hear you all unless like the boom mics are turned off.
Huh.
That's odd. Did we mute us on accident in the chat or in the stream? I mean, I know we're recording, but
I can't type anything. Come over here.
I can look up our stream on my phone.
Wait. I got a button.
You got a button.
Ooh.
That sounded like it was needed.
It felt good. Better out of that end, right? Right, Eugene?
That shit was so fucking foul. Oh my god, it just lingered. Walked away, came back.
It's about to get meta as fuck here.
I mean, we can hear ourselves here. Not sure why you can't.
Did they say anything back yet? No. Maybe their stuff is muted.
Yeah, is your volume muted?
It's like their speakers weren't.
Did
even-
you turn it off and back on again?
Nick Storm, do you know how to use a
Is it Nick
computer?
Storm?
Is it Nick Storm?
No, it's not Nick Storm. It's someone
Someone
took
took
in data.
what? I don't know what that is. Identify yourself, person who can't hear us.
Side. Well, that's not.
That's me. I'm side chops. Someone took in.
I mean, I can hear us right now through the through our own.
Did you just read like side chops as Cedo chopes?
I was gonna say such. I was like, oh wait.
C-Day chopes?
Side dead chops.
They respond.
Side of chops.
So, something that Jared might think is somewhat metal was my squid. My octopus I
Oh,
had to eat.
yeah, I wanted you to tell this story. This is a pretty rad story.
If you guys ever know, Japanese culture is very strange. I signed a waiver to eat an octopus, baby octopus, eat it live and everything like that. And they asked me about, how, like, if you don't really chew it, like, what do you do? It's like some people just let it die inside their acid in their stomach and just
You have to,
try to squirm out.
Yeah, if you you have to chew it up really, really harsh, or else its tentacles, it'll actually try and climb back out of your esophagus.
With you saying that, it kind
And-
of started doing that to me.
Yeah, they tear the beak out of it, and then just like really quickly flash cook it in soy sauce in a pan, just like boom, and then immediately take it out.
This sounds mildly cruel.
It's very cruel because octopi may be sentient, so
They're definitely
I don't
intelligent as fuck.
I don't condone.
I mean, it's a squid.
the
but
eating of
I think they're
octopi
pretty
at
similar.
all. Yeah,
Not something I would do again, but it was definitely an experience.
Yeah, for sure.
My mouth was black, part of it.
yeah, because of
Pop that
all
ink.
the ink. Yep,
He inked you.
yep.
Get the fuck out of my
can't
My
eye.
friend
in your mouth.
Daryl did it when he went to Korea.
Yeah.
I want to eat scorpions
Daryl's birthday was.
and cobra
They have
hearts.
that. They have scorpions all over the place in New Mexico. Like
Yeah.
everywhere you go. They're candied, and you can just grab them, bite them.
I've eaten
They
them.
put a
They're
little
pretty
mango and chili on there,
Nice.
and
They're actually pretty good.
Yeah. And in China, there's like a bunch of street vendors, and they just like kebab them and like they caramelize them and like cook them over.
That sounds.
So they're like candied almost with like
Yeah,
spice
like-
on there. And then and the cobra, what they do is they actually like they'll
I'll stick to my beef.
yeah, I'm
They-
good.
they-
I'm not a fan.
they get the cobra like while it's still
They eat
alive.
roaches over there. Fuck that.
And what they do is they actually like try to cut it just right while it's still moving and alive. It's like kind of like a bar drinking game, I guess. So they take the knife and they just hit it right below the throat and just go
Hilarious.
all the way down.
Ah,
Yeah.
There's a cooking.
And then you while it's open, you take the chopsticks and you reach in and grab its heart out and pull it out and then eat it.
okay.
And like that's the
Yeah, they
symbol
also
of how
put-
much
I
of a
think
badass
They
you
also
are.
put the heart in a like shot of
Yeah.
venom.
I've read that.
Like venom.
I've done the
tequila or
whole
something,
like
shoot
whole
it.
tiny fried octopus thing. That's about the furthest I've gone. Like a little
probably-
baby. Oh, well, I guess I at a Brazilian steakhouse I ate fucking chicken heart.
That's cool.
It's not bad. We fry those up.
I was like, I'll try it. It's pretty gross.
Yeah. I don't
Just
really.
gamey, weird little
I'm not-
meat.
I'm not game on those or chicken liver actually.
Yeah.
I'm not
Do you
either.
like gizzards?
Yeah, gizzards is not my thing. My step family's all Chinese and they're huge into gizzards and chicken feet too.
That's something I couldn't do.
Yeah,
It's just
like
weird.
we have like a very
What about pig? Can you do pig's feet?
they do
Yeah.
pig's feet. I don't do pig's feet.
I'm not about it.
I do oxtail. That's fine.
Bro, I make a
Oxtail's
fucking
different, though.
Amazing
Yeah.
oxtail.
But I mean, it's still
Oxtail's
like
different.
it's not like the atypical white person food.
Yeah.
So
It's not mac and cheese and chicken nuggets.
that's right. Or mac and cheese and cut up hot dogs.
Ooh.
Gross.
Damn, I heard that.
What?
I fucking hate
Oh
that.
shit.
It's the worst. I like mac and cheese
that. I
a
grew up on
lot.
that.
Do you like hot dogs?
I just don't like hot dogs unless they're like grilled. So like most
So the
people,
best way to do
they
it-
like boil the hot dogs and
No,
then
yeah,
just like
no,
cut
that's
them up.
gross.
Yeah, I don't.
So
It's like the white
literally,
trashiest
just take a
meal
pan
ever.
and just put a
Sorry,
fucking hot
guys.
dog in it.
Fucking sorry. I used to boil hot dogs.
No, I did too when I was.
I
I grew up on it. That's why I don't like it.
My,
As I
yeah,
grew
my
up on
mom
boiled hot
used to cook them the
dogs.
same way. Literally, just
Yeah.
take a pan and throw the fucking hot dog.
It's like a white
It's just
person
like
in their
grilling.
40s
If you fry 'em,
staple.
They're delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they put sauteed onions in it too. That's what they
Yeah.
put 'em on top.
Grilled
Yeah.
onions and stuff.
Yeah.
That's always good.
It's tasty.
All right, we went all
Foodcast.
all over the place. Yeah, it's
Foodcast.
fucking weird.
Yeah, mildly. Did anyone ever get back to us on what the fuck's going on with
No,
her?
they haven't responded.
Okay, well, I mean,
They
our
probably
chat's
just
up, so I
left
can
anyways.
see if you're responding now, but I haven't seen any messages. So,
Yeah,
you sleepy?
a little. I'm very tired actually.
Yeah.
Stayed up pretty late last night.
I barely got any sleep.
Welcome to the Sleepy Time podcast, everybody.
Yeah.
Sorry about the ASMR.
This is let's ASMR. Let's everybody get in there.
Oh, let's go like round table and talk about our weeks.
Everyone get in an ASMR this bitch.
And everybody has to describe their weeks as if they are on NPR. So we're gonna start with
This is the
my
Mike
good
Dash
friend,
ASMR.
my good friend
Do you hear it?
Danny Von Stratif.
Can you feel it?
That's his name, Danny Von Stratif. And we're gonna start with him. How was your week, Danny?
Am I related to Victor Von Doom?
Sure.
Thanks.
By middle name only.
It's pretty good.
You're not describing your week
It's working.
as if you were
I mean,
an
it
NPR
was really
person.
frustrating that we lost so much really good footage.
Still not NPR.
What?
So I was trying to get us to describe our week as if like we were on NPR right now.
Well, I began it with some nice chamomile and jasmine tea. And
Match.
it was every... What?
Oh, yeah.
And here he is lining up to take the shot. Oh, he missed it. Oh, that's going to be a tough one.
Did they really miss in golf?
Yeah.
Like I know they missed, but like
I'd kill myself if I missed.
Just go home.
Oh, that's very common to miss. No, miss the fucking hole.
oh yeah,
When you're
yeah,
putting.
yeah.
If you miss the bar, just go home, think about your life, kill yourself.
You just fucking Happy Gilmore it up there.
Hey, if a hockey stick can do it, man, go for it.
It can't.
No,
It can't.
Are
not
you
sorry.
trying?
Pretty sure a lot of people have.
Like
it.
legitimately,
There's a reason it's a
it
hockey
is. It
stick.
is not the same tool.
Yeah.
Does not do the same job.
There's like all kinds of science and shit in golf clubs. They got,
Yeah.
like weights and they're like hollow and made of titanium.
That's the reason, like,
and shit.
why
Like pool
golf
sticks.
you have your stances up here on the golf club, and then like with hockey, you're like one hand down here, is
Yeah.
because a lot of your power comes from this cross movement with hockey,
In golf,
and your
everything
hips.
is your hips.
and everything is hips mixed
Sex.
with the line that
flags
you
of
create.
the club too.
Yeah,
In golf, literally
It's a big
all of your
thing.
power comes from swinging your hips.
Yeah.
You wind it up and then you move your hips first. If you're watching like a slow mo of a pro player,
yeah,
they're back here and then their hips come and everything follows.
yeah.
Their hips come.
Their hips come, and everything follows.
Your hips
Yep.
come. You better get that checked out.
Thanks for joining us.
Very good.
All right, Michael, how was your week? Daniel worked.
We're,
Do you have anything
I was,
else to
I was
contribute?
disappointed in our fucking
Yeah,
losing all of our content.
Yeah, that's, it was gold, man. You
It
would've
was
loved
so
it.
good.
You would have loved it.
I was so
I'm
happy.
okay with it.
mainly because Eugene was
Yeah,
not
we can do it
happy with
again.
me watching it.
We can do it again, Eugene.
No, we can't.
Yeah, we can.
We're gonna do
No.
it again.
We're gonna do the Slender
We're gonna
game.
do it better.
No, I'm not
We're gonna
playing
do it
that. I'm trying to-
scarier.
I'll
We
hold
got
your
better
hand.
mics.
I'll hold
and
your
stuff now.
hand.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be
No, I
it's
had
fine.
Boba Fett. Yeah, I was my boy.
He grabbed. He saw him and he's like, "Give me Boba Fett."
I
I
clutched him.
handed it to him and he's like,
Dude, it was great.
"It's pretty."
Oh
good.
man,
Great.
that sounds like fucking pure gold.
It was awesome.
Black people don't do shit like that.
He did not.
You will.
It was the slowest
You're gonna be the
display
ambassador.
I'd ever seen.
Yeah.
He like had already gone through a door and then he would go back to it and turn around and be like, every step he'd be looking behind him. I was like, "Don't look behind you, Eugene. That's how they fucking get you.
Yeah.
As soon as you look behind you, they're
go
gonna
for
kill
it.
you."
It's like that one time when I like I turned around in the mansion game and you're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, you know, just
You're
checking it
panicking?
out." Yeah, I was panicking. I was like, "I don't know. I'm just waiting for the inevitable."
Waiting for the creepy green guy to come and grab me with his claws.
But then the shit give out creepy files and shit.
I'm Scared was really clever. So like the
Yeah.
game would intentionally crash and it would give you a blue screen that looked like your computer's blue screen. Kind of doesn't work when you have two monitors. But it actually, the game makes a folder on your desktop and it inserts files as you progress through the game and shit crashes and weird things happen and it's like gives you these creepy little tidbits and
Interesting.
talks to you.
It was cool because
It was pretty neat.
He's like asked me like I tried to go back in the game and said, "What is my name?"
Yeah.
And
It was like a
"The fuck?"
$4 game. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
It was impressive.
So
The other one was dumb. I think I'm Scared was cool.
I was really cool. It was really
The inside one was
creative.
dumb. Emily is just another. Emily wants to play is just another fucking jump scare.
That beating heart though.
yeah,
The beating heart and the I mean
I like creepy stuff more than jump scares.
yeah. Layers of
was
Fear
creepy.
is creepy and amazing and beautiful and well
That's
written.
the one where like you open the door and it's like brick, and then like you turn around,
Yeah.
the hallway's completely different now.
Yeah,
Four steps in
That
a
sounds
hole.
awesome.
I was telling them, and it's still like one of my favorite things in the game, or the window thing when you walked up to that. But
Oh yeah, that was.
You may wanna
that
put
was
some-
nice.
yeah, there's this moment where you're walking down this hallway that's all burnt and torn up and fucked up, and you see this window, and it's like the only thing that's really of interest there. So you walk up to the window and you're looking into the same house you're in, but in like a different room.
Nice.
Through this window.
That's
And
cool.
you're like, what the fuck? And then as soon as you back away and turn around, you're in a different room.
I think you were
Oh,
in actually
wow.
that room that you were looking at.
That sounds fucking
which
cool.
was weird.
It's like the whole game. Like there's one you walk into a door, and there's 3 doors.
Yeah.
The door on the left, there's a brick wall behind it.
What's the
Door in middle,
game?
brick wall.
What's the game the old Bioshock developers are working on? That creepy ass game.
Yeah, it's the one where you're like a blind girl walking
Yeah.
through a house. I don't remember what it's called.
God, I can't wait for that.
No, it's really cool because it's like
like
it's almost like
echolocation.
Daredevil. You have to use like you're like using your stick and shit, and you have to like you can see things through sound.
It sounds really exciting.
Yeah.
But
I would definitely like to shit my
Laser
pants
I
on
ain't playing that
on
shit.
fucking whatever. I'm gonna make you sit right next to me.
Perception.
Yeah.
Perception.
Perception.
okay.
Yeah. It
So
looks
I think
really
I made Kevin sit next to me last time. If we did something.
cool. Something spooky.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you sit right next to me, big guy.
I need to finish Layers of Fear.
Yeah.
That was.
I gotta see where that
We'll have
goes.
to start it over.
So, Michael, how was your week?
You should know where to go now. Make it fast.
I don't remember. I'm still gonna go slow and open every door.
Yeah,
Close every door.
dude.
pantry.
Every little fucking like end table, every dresser. He opens every drawer and every time
You can open. I guess there might be notes or pictures.
There are some in some places.
But yeah, I open in every.
If it's something that you know there's nothing in it, he's just
I'm
like
just delaying
Just
the
enjoying
inevitable.
that
He
shit.
is.
Yeah.
He is.
Everything that has something in it, it directed you towards it.
Yeah, pretty much. Or it's like somewhere near
True.
something relevant.
Right.
But there were definitely like from the last time I saw the game, there was definitely some changes
Yeah, a lot of things. I noticed that too.
because they had pre-released it before the whole game was done, and then they had like included some bits that we hadn't seen yet last night.
I'm playing and
So.
they're sitting back here talking like, oh wait, this part's different. I'm like, what do you mean this part's different?
Yeah.
Like, oh wait, I haven't been here yet. What's this? Oh, this is where that one
Eugene
thing
and I
happens.
were
I'm
like,
think about this
we
where
were
it's
acting
happening.
like we didn't know what the fuck
Yeah.
was about to happen. We're like, oh, what? Oh, and I'd look over at Eugene and I was like,
Yeah.
or he'd look at me and be like, and we'd be like, and there was the girl watching us, and he's like, hey, I apologize in advance. And Michael's like, what are you talking about? And then something fucking creepy happens.
There's a friend of
Nice.
mine, Asia. Like she does not like scary shit. Like when I tell you that she's terrified,
She was
don't fuck
watching.
with it. She didn't. I stayed on the phone with her. It's like 5 in the morning.
Oh my god.
She's like, I'm not.
She was watching.
She didn't go to the bathroom.
Well,
she
that's the
didn't
thing
get
is
a
like
joint.
it's spooky, but it's such a compelling game.
I didn't want to put it down.
It really makes you want to play it. Anyway,
the fruit cone of the painting was cool as fuck.
yeah, there's a lot of cool shit.
The
in that
fucking
game.
mannequin thing from the tub.
The whole thing's
like,
creepy.
That was disturbing a little bit.
So Eugene, what have you done this week?
Well, gentlemen,
You don't actually have to do that anymore. It got
I was
ruined.
like,
Yeah, it's done. I rubbed my mustache all
I'll
over my
use my
microphone.
deep black
Ooh,
voice.
ooh, get nice and close. Let it reverberate.
I don't know if y'all ready for this.
Oh,
My week was interesting. I've had a lot of rude fucking customers, as fucking usual. That
yeah,
we've kicked a few people out the store.
That's the retail game.
Man,
yeah, sounds like it.
fuck retail.
Word.
I love my job. I love my people that I work with, but fuck the customers that come in.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I did my first podcast with you guys, which was really, really good.
Shit.
That was Monday. I enjoyed the fuck out of that. So definitely hope to do more as we've done.
You're
so
here right
far.
now.
Yeah. Here you go.
But I'm not on a field trip though.
Jared, how's your week?
I got sick on Monday, which explains why I was so fucking angry in that podcast.
Yeah.
Everything, even if
When
it
he
didn't
ripped his
pertain to me, I
fucking
was
shirt
just
open?
fucking upset. Yeah, and I haven't been able to work out this week because I've been on medicine and shit, and sleeping for like 12 hours. So I was that like more than sucked for the most part, but I was able to have like a normal sleep schedule for once.
That's good.
Yeah, getting sick actually helped me get back onto that, which was awesome.
That's good.
Yeah, for like, well, I slept out of like, I have really nasty fever dreams, and so
Oh,
like I
okay.
was hallucinating on Monday night and Tuesday night, and then after that, like I slept like gold. But yeah, I would try to go to bed for like 12 hours and only get like 4 hours of sleep total.
Fun.
So I felt like balls, and then but the rest of the week was great. I got to work early, and then I had a date Thursday that went really well. Ooh, shit.
Proud of you,
Yeah, me too.
Kevin.
I work all week.
Yeah.
Work all week.
Oh, have you guys been playing anything?
No, not really. I've been watching
Um,
Netflix.
What have you been watching?
I've been watching Idiot Abroad again.
So good. I've watched
Yeah.
it like 3 times.
I've watched
It never gets
so
old.
many times.
Carl Pilkington's idiocy it's too entertaining.
No, I watched Idiot Abroad again, and then today was Retrorama.
Yeah.
Didn't see shit.
Really?
Yeah,
That's disappointing.
it's really small. If you guys don't know, Retrorama is a collective toy show. A lot of vintage toys, nothing new. But it's gotten lots.
No
of
street sharks.
There's one street shark.
One
street shark.
And it had been crammed on.
Yeah, someone.
And like a 5-year-old like ate it and then regurgitated it back out. Apparently.
It went through their digestive tract.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so I picked up a Dick Tracy T-shirt. And
Nice.
some collecting cards. Next Retrorama is going to be in August, and they're moving location. It's going to be a 2-day.
Oh wow,
And it's actually not going to be just Retrorama. It's going to be a small little convention.
that's cool.
So it's going to be like cosplay, retro toys, panels, guests.
Yeah,
So it's moving closer to downtown.
that's cool.
I can tell everybody how I passed out on a plane.
I was about to say, like, you went to fucking Toy Fair and
you didn't
Vegas.
talk about going to Toy Fair at all.
Fucking,
He's sitting over here holding
you
on
got
to
to bang a
these
bunch
Easter
of
eggs.
sluts in fucking Las Vegas.
Bunch of nerdy sluts.
He's got a bunch of like
Bunch of
cards
nerdy
from all
toy
the
collecting
bitches he banged.
sluts.
There's only like 4.
Whatever. You only have 4 now.
You're welcome, Misty. There you go.
And
She
yeah.
knows better.
We've done the
And then
work
you
for
like died on a plane.
Yeah,
Came back to life.
Phoenix downed on a plane.
Yeah.
It's pretty epic.
And then got priority landing. So that part of it cracks me up.
What happened?
We'll get to
exactly?
that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get to it.
Okay.
I still got a bunch of pictures to go through that I'm slowly like either deleting them because they're blurry or like just editing them from just different angles and whatnot. So I'll probably post them on a WordPress thing. Get all
Yeah,
of them
that'd be an
together.
awesome little review to save for later.
But it was pretty good. You know, NECA was there. They had some pretty good reveals. Mezco fucking brought out the big guns for their 112 collective.
So fucking
That me and Kevin are gonna be broke.
told me-
They've been slowly putting pre-orders up, and it's like, okay, not pre-order. All right, pre-order.
It's like $70 a pop.
You said McFarlane had like a closed room.
Yeah, like
McFarlane's coming out with
they
Spawn
had
again.
like a couple display cases. They're like, here's our Spawn and some Walking Dead. Here's our shitty sports ones and a couple random statues. And like, if you wanted to see the rest of it, you had to have an appointment
That's
to go
The fuck?
behind
sounds
there.
awful.
Sounds like Todd McFarlane.
And then like, well, last year it was all open. This year they decided to get,
I don't know, man.
get bigger.
with Spawn figures, so you're gonna have to make an appointment to see them.
Yeah, I love the guy. He's like a great designer, but that video he did where he's talking about the articulation, he doesn't know shit
Yeah.
about articulation.
Well, what we're gonna do is we're not gonna use ball joints because it's gonna add ugliness to the figure.
So what's he gonna use instead?
No, he's gonna use some ball joints, but if it makes the figure ugly, then he's not gonna use them.
So basically, he's got like an arm that will be able to go like this.
He's gonna do the fucking single, like the hinge
Yeah.
No,
joint.
it's not gonna be. It's probably not gonna be a hinge. It's just gonna be a single arm that's gonna just go up and then down.
Just a swivel.
Maybe.
Why?
I don't know.
Basically.
But he said there's going to be, I think, 10 to 15 points of articulation.
No bueno.
Yeah, sounds pretty bad.
That means dumb in nerd speech.
I actually
Well,
picked
it's
up.
it's a lot better than the 5 points of articulation that it used to be.
Jesus.
We've come a long way.
Yeah, I picked up my first action figure in a long time earlier this week.
What was that?
I bought the Venom that we actually
Oh
had
yeah,
on the podcast.
the booty eating venom.
The booty eating Venom, and I bought him for that reason.
It's
appropriate.
Yeah, and he actually does have like metal claws, and he's actually been in a Word Alive review video of mine that's on Instagram.
That's pretty
yeah,
great.
for their new music video. I was like, well, everybody knows how everybody
yeah.
feels because they keep doing fucking reaction videos. So let's ask some people who can't do reaction videos. And I was like, Raven, and my dog was just like, like got uncomfortable and like walked. She like crawled out of the pan from the camera. It was really funny.
Anyone who doesn't follow us on Instagram, Jared did a reaction video of my face
I did
by
apparently.
Michael.
Yeah,
It's there.
it was good.
That
You
was
see
right
it?
before Jared spilled tequila all over the fucking table. We all went to Lawton Up the other day.
And I just wanted a pitcher, and she was like 4 glasses, and I was like, no, just the pitcher. And then she like made me uncomfortable by bringing me a glass because I thought she was like expecting me to like have to drink it out of the glass. And I just wanted
She
to
put a
drink it
straw
out of
in
the
there
fucking
too
pitcher.
for you.
Yeah. And she was like really forcing that cup on me, and I was like,
Yeah.
I just want to fucking white trash it and drink frozen margarita out of this pitcher.
And then at a
There's
certain
health reasons
point,
for that.
at a certain point, he was like, "I'm gonna pour this into the glass."
Yeah, because she
And,
was looking at me like she was fucking upset with me for drinking out of the pitcher. And so like it had already sloshed up enough. So when I went to pour it in there, it was like
all the tequila came
on
out
the back
first.
end.
All the
Just,
tequila
like,
came out.
grabbed the
And
slush and it was like whoosh and avalanched onto the table. And it was like, cool.
Everything in that pitcher ended up in that glass in like a fucking mountain or all over the table.
Yep.
Great.
It was good.
Did you drink the rest of it?
I most certainly drank what was in that cup. It was very difficult to finish a whole pitcher of frozen margarita by myself.
It was
but
like
I did some damage.
it was like fucking shit.
Excellent.
The liquids were attacking you. They were
Yeah.
assaulting you.
Yeah. Yeah, it was rough. That scene in the Two Towers where the Ents they flood Isengard.
Yeah.
That's what happened to our table.
It's funny. I was gonna do a fucking Lord of the Rings reference too, and I just couldn't think of it.
It was good. We had an awesome lunch and then came here and did our first episode of Bogo Bros. And,
Yeah.
that went terribly.
It wasn't
it was-
any fault of ours. It was just the game was.
We chose a poor
Slow.
game to play.
Yeah.
And that was I mean that was also my fault as well.
I mean,
but I was really interested in playing it.
if anything, we
especially with
could
Patrick,
have made it funnier.
and he was the first person who bailed.
But we all just got so focused on just trying to understand the logistics of the game.
Yeah.
That it was hard to make it really
I agree.
entertaining.
Yeah,
I'll play it again though.
I would play it again.
It'd be fun.
Probably not on Bogo Bros anytime soon,
Daniel's not.
unless people want
I'm good.
to see
I have no
it be
desire to
played.
play that game again.
I'll definitely have the space and room to set it up at my place.
I need
soon.
to get Dick.
Yes, you do need some dick in your life.
The game, Dick.
Yep. That's where the reference 3 Long Island Negroes came from earlier.
Yeah, it's Cards Against Humanity, but the answer cards, instead of being a bunch of random shit, are literally just quotes from Moby Dick.
Yeah. And the question cards are all like they can be anything.
Pop
Like, one of
culture
them
references.
One of them was like Alanis Morissette.
One of them was a
quotes
Katy
from
Perry
song.
lyric.
Yeah, one of them was a Katy
And
Perry.
it was
lyric.
like California girls, they're unforgettable. Blank bikinis on top, and
one of
the
them-
answer was like crisp, glistening blubber.
Yeah. And the,
It's like-
the other one was 5 deliciously plump pigs with bikinis on top. It was good. I was like, yeah,
it's
those are
pretty great.
definitely California girls right there.
It's a great.
Yeah. When I went to San Diego, I expected like a lot more like beautiful women.
Yeah.
This is not the case. Granted, I didn't go like in the summer months,
Yeah.
so
You got the locals, not the vacationers.
yeah, and the locals in San Diego are not all very very pretty people. You have to go to you have to go to like the hipstery part of town specifically if you really want to get like the youth that's trying to fit in with that.
We go to
Naturally.
LA or Long Beach. Just
Yeah.
Or the outskirts of San Diego.
I have a question. I know it's really out of random. Anybody know what One Punch Man is? I've watched it.
Yeah. I have not
Like
watched
the
it.
whole internet knows what it is, but
Okay.
I haven't.
I have yet to
haven't
watch
seen
it.
But I know the workout.
Workout's extreme. So, question. Saw this post. Take a blue pill, become Goku. Take a red pill, become Senma. Who do you pick?
Cinema is One Punch
Cinema,
Man, right?
excuse me.
Cinema. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna go with Goku because Goku's way more badass.
Goku? Like, Senma is the new Goku.
But Goku has died like how many times and just
Well,
keeps on doing his thing.
Well, here's the thing: if I become Goku, Goku ceases to become Goku, right? Like I just get his
true.
powers.
That's true.
So I wouldn't die. Like I would
No,
just
I'm saying-
cheat
I'm
and
saying-
not be a good guy, and I would fucking win because that's Goku's problem is he's not a fucking
That's
bad
true.
guy.
Yeah, he's
and that's
too
why
much.
he dies.
He's too much of a little Boy Scout.
Right.
He's like Captain America.
Yeah.
Vegeta, and he'd be Vegeta.
Like that
Oh,
part where he,
spoiler
like,
alert!
grabs-
Captain America dies at the end of Civil War.
Yeah.
I hope that happens in the fucking movie.
Yeah, me too.
It is in the comic book, which is on the internet, where anybody can read. So is it really a spoiler?
It is, yes.
Yeah, it's a huge
Just
spoiler
like
for
anyone
most
can
people.
can read Harry Potter, but Snape kills Dumbledore.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh man. So when that book first came
Kaiser
out,
Soze is the guy in the interrogation.
Damn.
What else can I spoil? Do you even know what I'm talking about? Does anyone even know what I'm talking about? Kaiser Soze?
I'm gonna flip coals.
It's a great movie.
Daryl dies tonight in The Walking Dead.
Does he die?
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Daryl dies.
Carl
Carl lost an eye.
Hooray!
About time.
Yeah, I don't really.
I could give a
stopped
fuck less
watching
about
it.
that show.
Yeah, like
pretty
I
terrible.
really got
Still
into
watch
it
it.
for like the first 4 seasons, but it was like it was
Second
starting to
season
hurt.
was tough.
It was starting to hurt.
Second season was tough because it was during the writer's strike and it was just slow.
The second season?
I thought the one at the farmhouse, right?
No, that one wasn't during the writer strike though. It was, but it was. They did suffer because what they did is they brought in all the writers for the first one, and then they just said you're all fired. And so those
Is that
were
what
all.
happened?
Yeah, that was the
I
problem.
know something that happened. I know that during the farmhouse season,
Yes, they also fired everybody
they
during.
lost
that
a bunch
too.
of. They had issues
Yeah.
with writers. That's all I know.
They fired everybody
So it
from
was just
season 1,
stalling forever.
and halfway through season 2, they fired everyone again.
Yeah.
And that's why like that half of season 2 is just awkward, and then season 3 is like a totally different feel altogether, because that's the feel that those writers wanted to bring on but had to run with in the second season.
Word.
And then like they got to like the next couple seasons and just never felt like they were trying to do anything other than stall to me.
That whole show
don't-
has been nothing but just
I don't
fucking
want-
bait, just emotional bait.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I don't like bait.
the fucking Glenn thing was just dumb.
I thought it should have
It's
been
like,
a
oh look,
zombie
Glenn
opera.
died, but not really.
Yeah, I thought it should have been a zombie opera and not like a bait.
Well, it's just like
Type of
fucking
show.
World War Z, dude. Like
Don't get
World
me
War
started
Z.
on that shit.
World War Z should have been an HBO miniseries.
Yeah.
It should have been a miniseries in which they went to the perspectives of all the different fucking characters.
Yeah, they definitely.
But they were like, yeah, let's make this guy that literally isn't a character
I
at all.
decided not to watch that when the zombies look like I Am Legend zombies.
Dude, it's really funny because
Building a ladder to climb to a fucking
that
helicopter.
was fucking dumb. It's really funny because Tom Cruise, like, in the different interviews as
Brad
it leads
Pitt.
up. Oh, I'm sorry, thank you. Whatever.
It's fine.
No, I like Brad Pitt a lot more than Tom Cruise, but
Yeah.
as the show kept getting delayed, Brad Pitt kept doing interviews, and he was like, trying to basically explain how it didn't suck and how
Yeah.
it wasn't bad, but it had 5 rewrites. They had 5 different lead writers, and they rewrote it every time.
It was weird.
And it was just terrible.
Yeah.
Didn't make any sense.
I don't know. I think a lot of movies should have been television series, and they would have done a lot better.
I agree.
But television brings in a lot less money than blockbusting
Television
movies.
series are also more expensive to make.
Yes.
So I feel
Yeah.
about the World of Warcraft movie.
I don't know. I think the World of Warcraft movie will be interesting.
Well, let's call it by what it is. Warcraft, because it's the first events from Warcraft.
True.
1.
Warcraft movie, not World of
Yeah.
Warcraft.
I think they will lead up to a Warcraft 2 and eventually a Warcraft 3 and then a
Frozen
World of
forever.
Warcraft movie. And I think that will be really cool, especially because then they can really portray characters like Arthas and
Yes.
especially in World of Warcraft.
You get to watch the entire
Yeah.
unfolding.
Yeah, you'll get more of that Ner'zhul plus Arthas perspective.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm really excited about, because like the one thing that bummed me out about the lore of World of Warcraft is what they did to Arthas during Wrath.
Yeah.
And I felt like that one guy that they just pulled out of nowhere and just gave plot armor.
They're like,
to be the
he's a
new
bad
Lich
guy.
King.
He's a bad guy.
Yeah,
It's like,
I was like, why?
there's more there.
Yeah, they definitely, because what I was hoping would have happened is you defeat Arthas, you knock off the helmet, and he's like, fuck, and he's like, and it's Arthas again. Still
Yeah.
dead, but now he has all that like Arthas-y, paladin-y feelings again.
Right.
And he's like,
The
what have I done?
humanness
What have I
again?
become? Yeah, and that appeals to him, and he says, you know what? I fucked up. I'm gonna take this mantle up on myself, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the Lich King now, and you guys have nothing to worry about. And you guys are the intrepid heroes who saved the entire world, and this will be my penance, my prison, for the rest of my existence. Instead of just like, you kill him, all right, cool, we did it. You're
Yeah.
just dead, awesome. And then they're like,
Congrats.
oh, we need a new Lich King.
Someone
and then,
got a horse.
plot armored random
Yeah.
NPC is just like, I can do this. I'm really cool, even though everybody doesn't know who that guy is or gives a fuck.
Did you ever see the Easter egg where if you go into I can't remember the names of anything anymore. It's the castle where Arthas' dad was the king.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. In Tears Fall.
Above Undercity.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you go in there and if you crank up the atmospheric sound, you will actually hear the conversations
yeah.
between Arthas
With he's like, what are you doing?
yeah,
my son?"
where he actually
Yeah.
kills him.
Dude, I still listen to
It's
that.
fucking awesome.
In the
It's
car
kinda spooky, but
sometimes
it's awesome.
because I have such a good sound system. I'll like crank it up and I'll play through the videos of Warcraft 3 And like it's awesome and you just hear Arthas going, "Succeeding you, father," and like that blood squirt with the sword going into him is so perfect on my sound.
It's good.
It, like gives me shivers. Like,
Do you get a little boner going
yeah,
on?
I do.
Blood squirt boner.
Yeah.
Duff boners.
To like unzip my skinny jeans in the car just to make sure
Let it
like
breathe.
my boner doesn't break my pants. Yeah.
It's restricted. Well, I'm not wearing glasses anymore.
Bye.
Jane, has that happened before? 'Cause I feel like you're
Have I broken pants before?
Because
I've broken a zipper before. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Was it like Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny? You had to put out a laser with your dick?
Not quite. Like I just I like had a girlfriend in my bed and like she just kept touching me all night and I just
We're
kept
losing members as time goes
getting
on.
the boners and
They're going the fuck.
I broke the zipper. That's it. That's the story.
I want to do some more of this now.
Yep. That's it.
Michael. See.
That means yes.
That's something else Jared said to the fucking waitress at La Nopalera. She's like, "Do you want blah 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 blah?" And Michael goes, "See," and Jared goes, "That means yes." And she's clearly Hispanic. I mean, La Nopalera, like half the people there can speak English. It is an authentic Mexican restaurant.
Yeah. Oh man, that was good.
Shit, my bad.
So funny. Very funny. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I definitely like to act a fool when I go out. It's great.
Shit.
Were you gonna shoot somebody?
This one's loud.
They're all loud.
Isn't that a great feeling?
Fucking ricochet, dude.
Nah, bro, you can come in. You're gonna get shot.
It's a one out.
Oh shit!
Right in the tit. Jeez. I was like
mean,
not expecting. I was like
when you
turning
guys
around,
got
I
here,
was
you
like,
shot
wow.
both me and Chris
That
a
was
number of
Chris.
times.
Oh no, I don't care. That's fine.
That was for Chris.
You're owed.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm a good sport.
Put that back down.
Yep.
Unlike some of us.
Feels good, doesn't it?
So for those of you listening and not watching, I just got shot in the tit with
Jared got shot in the tit
the Nerf gun.
with a Nerf gun.
That was good. So these new Nerf guns, we forgot to mention, they don't fire darts. They fire
They're kind of like large fucking BBs.
yeah, large
Nerf
foamy
Rival.
BBs.
That's
They're
what
awesome.
These, this
They're
brand is.
foam BBs.
Yeah.
Nerf Rival.
So if
More like adult-oriented Nerf.
if we ever like
I mean,
blow
by
up,
adult you mean like 14 plus.
Yeah.
if we ever blow up, which would be really really cool. We should just. I don't care about that. I was gonna say we could just get all of our followers to like meet up at a convention somewhere with a shit ton of Nerf guns, and we just have a giant Nerf war.
Yeah.
As
No, we
opposed
just
to
shoot at
like
other nerds.
an actual panel or table. Yeah. Like we'll have a panel and we'll be like, "Hey, how are you guys doing?" And they'll be like, "Great." And we'll be like, "Cool." And then we'll just like flip up the tables and they'll all flip over their chairs and we'll all just start shooting at each other.
I recording
And that'd be
as
great.
well. Of course.
Yeah, we'll record everything.
What do we call ourselves? The dirt.
We call ourselves the Dirt Devils.
Yeah, the
That's
Dirt
the name
Devils.
of our
Dirt Devils.
Nerf team now, is the Dirt Devils.
Because they sound like vacuum cleaners.
Yep. And all of our call signs are going to be named after
What's yours, Kevin? Dyson?
Yeah, I'm Dyson.
Your orc?
Your
from
orc.
Oric.
Decker.
And your
Roomba.
Yep.
The fuck, man?
Well done, black guy.
My leg twitched, and that shit happened.
You want to get shot again?
Oh my god, I'm getting some Michael ass crack back here. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's cracked.
That thing is at Aaron Hansen levels right
I
now.
want to Instagram that shit.
Seriously.
Put a colon
There was like 2 straight inches of crack showing.
Dude, like I said, that thing is like at Aaron Hansen levels sometimes. Shout out.
It's like Aaron Hansen's chins, just on the back of his
God.
torso.
No, apparently like Aaron's butt is just out all
Is
the
it?
time when he sits down. Yeah. That's a big joke.
I always forget how large those men are.
Yeah, they're like
all like 6 foot plus.
Ooh, yeah, they're giants. And like coming from us, where they think the tallest
Our
person
average height is like
Sermons.
5'9".
Yeah, and I am that average height of 5'9". So, like I fit that mold. And then Kevin's slightly taller than me.
I'm like 5'11".
Yeah, Chris is 6 something.
Chris is like 6'1".
Chris is tall.
6'2".
Yeah.
It's a big boy.
Patrick's shorter than me.
See,
You're like an inch maybe or a half inch shorter than me.
I'm like 5'8". Yeah.
Yeah,
2 of my best friends in high school are both 6'3".
Yeah.
Well, actually, and one of my best friends in the Air Force was 6'3". So I'm just always surrounded by. I'm just like staring at nipples all day.
Just getting nothing but chin. Yeah.
It's like Kevin Hart and Shaq. We're just staring at his dick.
Yeah.
Put it in my mouth. Put it in my mouth right here. I know you can't hit the backboard, but come on.
Whoa! Topical sportscast. God,
Blending the lines here. Top.
sports.
I think no matter, everybody knows that Shaq can't shoot shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Chops Spo Top.
That is a fact.
That's the sports podcast. Is Chops Spo Top.
Chops the top.
Chops Spo Top.
Chops the top.
Dude, these
Triceratops.
fucking names. Triceratops.
Ooh, that's what it should be called. It should be called. Our topical cast should be Triceratops.
Yeah, I'm in favor. Do we have enough votes? Do we want our topical?
We have colors to be Power Rangers right now.
Yeah, just about.
Is there
There's
a
no
Gray
Gray
Ranger?
Ranger.
It's silver.
Am I a putty?
Punch the Z.
Why don't they just not put the Z's on their chests?
Or like just put it inside them. They're made out of putty.
Put it in their butthole.
Yeah,
They'll just be a
seriously.
porno.
Oh man,
That's got to be a thing. That's got to
I'm
be a
sure
thing
it
where they're like
is.
trying to hit the Z.
Look,
in
he's
their
gonna hit the
buttholes.
Z button.
It's the rule of the internet, bro. Of course.
Z
Yeah.
spot.
Real 34 putties. I'm gonna rule 34 putties.
All right, fair enough.
Whichever type
Rule
in
34 putties. Whew. It is warm in here.
Yeah.
We're back to Florida level
shit right here.
temperatures,
Ain't fun.
and naturally I am super
steamy.
miserable now.
This is very steamy.
Um,
Locks came out, bro.
yeah, locks came out. I couldn't wear the hat anymore. So who is here either hating or enjoying the weather? I know Eugene isn't because
Are we
he just turned
really
into a
down to
southern.
talking about the
He just
fucking
turned into
weather?
a southern woman.
Is that what
and
our
started
podcast has
fanning
become?
himself.
Eugene's got the vapors.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I was gonna say that. So kudos.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, fuck.
I can't find it. Oh, here you go. Here's some putty patrol rule. 34.
Whoa.
The fuck?
Here's something else. They're fucking each other. He's coming. Clearly coming.
Whoa. We rule 34 putties from Power Rangers, and
I got
we
this.
found it.
That's Rule
Okay.
34 putties.
There you go.
Those are Rule 34 buddies.
There they are.
The putty patrol. Oh, what is it? What is this?
Hold on, now turn it around.
What is it?
What is his name? He's from.
Is that one dog?
Oh, Cartoon Network. Can't remember what it's called.
Those are his balls.
Holy shit.
His balls are as big as his ass cheeks, and he's carved out of stone.
Oh man,
Shit.
That's
that was rough.
a red rocket if I've ever seen one.
But it's got a human penis.
It's not a red rocket. It's not a red rocket until it's red. So he still has some
That's
growth.
that's some Full Metal Alchemist splicing going on right there.
Stop. Just stop swiping. It's like Tinder.
He says as he leans in closely, and then this.
Where the fuck does that come from?
I don't. Googled
Google sometimes.
Google
They troll
sometimes.
people.
that
on
dog,
purpose.
dude.
You know, there's something I want to talk about. Google is starting to provide false information.
Really?
What do you mean?
Google, Google 1 gig. Like just Google how many megabytes is in a gig. And I know it's almost semantical, but it's still unacceptable. Because so many people provide or depend on a Google search to
1,000
provide.
megabytes.
Yes, which is incorrect.
I know it's incorrect.
Yeah,
I've seen that before.
Yeah, then that bothers me. Because that just means a generalist cannot
Because they
depend
consider those
on
24 megabytes to be negligible.
right, and then they're not. I'm
They're not
sorry.
at all.
Yeah, and Google should
24
fucking know
megs.
better.
A 24 meg cache is a good cache.
Right.
So
Yeah. So that's something that's starting to bother me because I feel like generalists need to be able to Google whatever information they don't have readily available.
This is the society
through
we
their
live in now.
educational means.
The society we live in now is people immediately Google something and say that they know what the fuck they're. Are you tripping balls?
And that's why we need to
Calm down.
have the correct information available.
It's tough.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
agree.
because people do need to have that information readily available. Stop breaking things.
I ain't break shit.
Fuck, you just got here.
It wasn't attached.
Is that thing hot?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I think.
As long as it's not melting my carpet.
No, I won't melt your carpet yet.
Just smoke.
Yeah, just small fire. We just see our sheet go up in flames behind us.
You have a leak here, apparently.
Oh, really?
Oh, well, you won't see it now because I blew it all out.
Maybe from we might not be screwed either.
See it?
That's odd. Why does it be screwed?
Welcome to Hookahcast. Yes. We probably could with how many of us
I had to fix it after Jared took it
do way
apart.
too much fucking hookah.
My bad.
Kevin's kind of part of the podcast.
Curious. Yeah.
He's just chaperoning.
Yeah, he really is.
He's our stage guy. He's wearing all black. He's got his hat on. Like one of our mics comes unplugged.
Yeah, he just like makes the run.
He's just staring.
It's like, should I get it?
Oh, fuck that. I gotta do that all shit all of next weekend. So
That's
Yeah.
true.
That'll be fun. We're what music festivals are you stagehanding at?
Jack's Beach Music Festival. So any Jack's Beach Music Fest you see at the amphitheater right across the street from Old Freebirds, may it rest in peace. I will be there on the main stage.
So long for
Pieces. I hope it blows up.
Deuce.
I can't believe it's gone.
I can.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Freebird is
so many
I saw
shows
Aquabats
there.
Yeah.
versus Real Big Fish.
That was where my
there.
first
I
concert
saw Coheed
was.
there.
I saw a
My first
I played
big
a Freebird.
concert was there.
I saw a lot of good bands there too.
I played a Freebird when I was 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had to
cool.
pick Freebirds or the Pit, which one would you pick?
Freebird. I mean that's
Told you shit
that's
was-
like
it's both harsh and
would,
what he
would
just
you
said.
like shit or would you like shit that smells like it just came out of Daniel's pooper? Like,
Yeah.
They're both bad.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, mine's probably worse.
Like if you were like, would you rather have the Imperial back
yeah, kind of.
or Freebird? I'm gonna definitely go with the Imperial.
Jackrabbits.
Jackrabbits.
I'm gonna go with Fuel.
Fuel was.
I would open Fuel again over.
So what stage of Fuel though? When we were first looking at trying to do the bar, me and Alex,
Yeah.
we were looking at Fuel. The Fuel
I like
location,
Fuel.
at
Too
least.
expensive. It's way, and it needs.
The person who owns
They
it
just
wants
want
a
so
fuck
much
ton of money.
Yeah,
They're like, oh, well, the location's prime.
It's the bank now.
they are getting.
Are they getting something now?
Something's getting half of
It's not
it,
coming to a head yet.
and then a bank's getting the other half of it. So they're cutting it in half.
I'd still like to do a bar someday. That'd be cool.
Yeah, for sure, we will. That's. I mean, Alex still wants to do a barcade, which is why we're going down. I know, and which is why we're going down to Gainesville to begin with, and for research.
That's not how that works.
Well, who cares?
That's true.
I just want to play games and drink
It's a
beer.
good
Drink
excuse.
search.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We call it the front bottom.
Welcome to the front bottom.
I don't know if we can call our bar front bottom and then get away with it.
We were going to call it D20. At least that was the working
No,
title.
it's not called Mark Twain. That's cool.
Yeah, as it turns out.
Can we call it
that is
3
cool.
Long Island Negroes?
We should definitely name our bar 3 Long Island Negroes.
Do you remember Tourette's guy?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, somebody just tried to break into my truck. He's a long-legged, pissed-off Puerto Rican.
Do you have long legs?
No, I wouldn't say so.
They're like average legs.
Yeah.
That's why he said long-legged, because they don't usually. I think they don't usually have long legs. That's something everyone knows about Puerto Ricans.
Yeah. Everybody just knows.
We carry
It's a
long
fact.
knives.
Yeah.
So do you? I'm right there with you. Machetes, bro. The fuck?
Hello.
Whoa.
Who's there?
Something crazy just happened.
A notification that I need to delete.
No.
It's from my old job.
Okay. Did something just like blow up from Skype or something?
No, it's a fucking
Skynet.
We just hear a
Windows.
Skype call.
It's a Windows notification. Yeah,
Skynet was live.
it's my my tranny lover.
Yeah, there you go.
She is calling in. That was insensitive.
That it was.
I just want to say he/she.
So
I'll be
a few weeks back, we went around and made the rounds in Riverside to a bunch of different bars.
I don't know about this, so please tell me.
And we landed in my very favorite bar in Jacksonville, or one of them, at least, Park Place.
Park Place.
And for those of you who don't know, Park Place is
A gay bar.
it's mostly a gay bar. It's been kind of taken over by the hipster crowd.
It's it's
just
kind
a
of
cool
just
bar
an
now.
anything goes bar now.
But yeah, it's mostly gay. It's got a lot of gay flavors and elements,
It's
which is
very
why I
chill.
go in there anyways, because it's cheap to drink, it's easy to drink, and everybody just leaves each other the fuck alone usually.
Everyone's cool.
So everybody's super friendly.
And if you're a pretty guy, you usually get drinks made well for you.
I always feel like
Even though most of the bartenders are straight.
Are straight, yeah.
Most of them are.
Which
I
is
think there's only
pretty
one
good.
gay bartender.
Yeah. And they've got one gay bar.
Yeah, dude, you're a bear, dude. You walk in there.
Dude, that's not accurate. I'm like an otter.
Do you have a rock you carry with you everywhere and play with it?
Well, no. Did you see the It's Always Sunny episode where they talk about like all the different like types of gay men?
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was.
I love otters.
Hey, sailor.
So so back to that. So we're at the bar and I order a pitcher for us all because like a pitcher is only like $3 than a beer, and that's how cheap it is to drink there. So instead of us getting beers, we just got like a pitcher, and I like go to the bathroom, come back, and sit down at the bar, and like I have to like get in this way.
Oh,
and
you
so
gotta tell the bathroom story too.
no, I don't.
Why not?
Oh yes.
Now you have to.
All right. Well, I don't really remember it as well because I only said it like once and then I laughed. I didn't even think it was that funny. I just thought it was like slightly insensitive. So I'm gonna not say it.
Have you not noticed we have kind of a thing here?
All right, fair enough. So I'm in the bathroom. I pee. Like 2 people are like washing their hands at the sinks, and like I go to like the next sink because it becomes available, and somebody cuts me off to like wash their hands, and I'm like, okay, fuck it. And so I'm like walking out the door, and one guy's like, "You're gonna wash your hands?" I'm like, well, I mean, I'm the only person who touches my dick, and my dick's pretty clean, so I'm fucking good, as it turns out. That guy was like, oh! Like very, very clearly like a gay man who, and he was like, oh, sugar. And he was just like, I hope not. And I like stroll out of the fucking bathroom. I sit down like this way, and the rest of them are
Like side saddle?
facing that way, yeah. And because I have to like go
Rotate?
like this way, yeah. And so I sit down, and a very masculine lady is next to me. Very clearly somebody who
Blow into it
is
first.
transgendered. And I shouldn't say very clearly. That sounds insulting. And
They weren't passable?
I
No.
I mean, if like I was really, really drunk,
like beyond regular drunk.
but I still like wouldn't spit game at it.
Okay.
The voice was like this.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Oh,
I mean,
No,
some
not
people
quite
that's
that deep.
some people that's what they want.
But
I guess
like I sit
to
down
each their own.
It was
and
Drag queen, pretty much.
probably, and then
drag queen.
Dry clean?
dry clean. There's the dry clean.
It was dark queen.
So like some dry cleaning was over
Did you
here,
keep your ticket?
and the dry cleaning immediately turned around and well, go on, Kevin, do the voice.
Hey, sailor.
And I've been drinking the entire night, and I just immediately turn around, look at her, and go, "Hey, Ocean," grab my turn around, and start
I
drinking.
checked on my Yingling because I was standing right next to him when we did it.
Yeah.
I'm proud
So
of you, Jared.
yep,
That was great. And then she
She-
left, or
she had
he,
some
whatever,
girth.
left.
Had some girth?
she had some girth. To
That's
her.
where it matters, though, right?
like
That's what all the girls say.
girth.
That's why it was
Yeah, they
Ocean.
hurt. Their group got up and left, and we just kept their drink, sitting there drinking. Finished our pitcher, turned around, saw them leave. Like, what happened to them? And then Jared told us the rest of the whole story. We're like, oh, okay. Poor.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Carrying on.
Yep.
Dude, I've tried making contact, but someone has my pool cues. One of Sarah's friends.
Alex.
Oh, bro. What kind of?
Ian.
It's a girl.
Do we go fight her?
I don't want to name names.
I'll go fight her.
Like a stick in her ass, bro.
Dude, so like
Just
one of
text
these
it.
one of these pool cues I paid
Text it to
a
me.
lot of money for. I used to play pool.
You like get into everything
or
very well.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So like you make sure you have all the proper equipment.
Yeah.
So I
I get
know
really
immediately
invested
this
in
was
shit.
expensive.
I used to play like 4 times a week.
Yeah.
And on Sundays we'd play like 10, 12 hours a day because we'd go play $10 and play all day. So me and my buddy, an old friend of mine, we used to go all the time, and it became a big thing for us. And we
Yeah.
loved it. So I paid for one cue, and the other one, when I was in the Air Force, I saw a fucking flyer for a tournament at the local rec center on base, and they were like, "Hey, come play an 8-ball tournament." And I was like, "Fuck it, I got nothing better to do," and I went and I won. And I was a dickhead because I was wearing sunglasses and I was listening to like some fucking ska band or something the whole
course you were.
time. And I was
Operation Ivy, just blasting in your ear tubes.
I was just like hitting. And meanwhile, one of the guys that I played against, like the second to last dude I played against, he was definitely better than me. But for some reason, I was just getting on his nerves, and he scratched the fucking 8 like a jackass. So,
Oh, wow.
so it was just a lose by default. And,
Nice.
Win's a win.
yeah, I mean, it was a close game.
And
He
pool
probably
wins a
would
win
have
for
he
sure.
probably would have beat me, but if
Yeah.
it was a better game. But the last person I played was kind of dog shit. Either way, I won a queue, and they had no idea what they had. It was a fucking break queue. It was like a solid, like a nice thick, like 21 ounce.
Ooh.
It had like an acrylic tip and everything. It was
Nice.
a good queue. Both of those queues are in a nice
Container,
case,
yeah.
and we're sitting at someone's house. I still haven't gotten them.
We can go
I've
get
been
'em.
like, hey, can I get my pool cues?
We can just roll
What
and
kind
get
of,
them right
what's
now.
your shooting stick?
I don't give a fuck. I'll go
Can't
fight them.
remember what brand it is, but
I'll kick open
it
her
looks
door with
almost
our
like
Nerf
a,
guns.
It looks almost like a Sneaky Pete.
We'll siege
It
their
looks
house.
kind of like a house cue, but what I love about it is the
Unilock.
yes, Unilock. Thank you. Yeah, so it scrolls, it screws straight in.
Yeah.
So it's solid. It
What's that?
feels
that
wonderful.
from-
It's like a 19 ounce. Anyway, Pool Nerds cast.
Yeah.
Lacoste
I love
hybrid.
pool. What's that?
Lacoste hybrid.
It is. Thank you, Lukazi. Thank you. Yeah.
Look, that's what I have. Love it. It's in the car right now.
So good, man. I used to always have it in my car, and then I left it at this person's house. And Sarah said she would talk to her, and I haven't heard anything.
I don't know you.
It's all right.
That's
We don't
fucked
hear
up.
anything from Sarah, so
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Are you okay, Sarah? This is probably.
I think she sent me a
You're good.
friend
Do we-
request on Facebook.
If you've seen Sarah,
If anyone has seen Sarah,
let us know. We've had an Amber Alert on her
ASMR.
for 3 weeks right now.
ASMR.
I don't. She's not in the mic. I'm looking. I'm not seeing her.
Oh my god.
He committed. I'm.
Oh, he did. He did. That was,
So did you. You didn't just push it once.
that was
Very solid skills.
Was it?
yeah.
I feel
We
like
should
I didn't really
golf
get
clap.
anything down there.
We should.
Like Super Smash Clap.
I love the voiceover edition for that the Grumps did, where they start doing all the realistic claps.
So good.
Oh man,
So good.
fucking the best.
Well, this was a fun cast.
Yeah, we should
It
call
was
it.
a long, hot, sweaty cast.
It was arduous. at best.
If anyone had trouble hearing us, sorry.
Yeah.
New audio setup. We'll get it worked out.
Yep.
But hopefully we can fix it in post. This isn't a fucking waste of time.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
But yeah, thanks for joining us on the MetaVillains podcast again. And next time we'll probably have more to talk about.
Stuff. See y'all later.
Have a good one.
Deuce.
Adios. That was Mike.
Later.
He said adios.
That means goodbye.